guys! Good afternoon once again. It's me, Marie, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I will just gonna talk to you about my third time application with Cyberbacker, and I will also answer some of the questions that you have leave in the comment section about my initial interview with Cyberbacker video. So, after knowing that it's been 2 months already since I applied with Cyberbacker, I decided to reapply and fill out the form and answer the Y assessment test directly, wherein you have to choose between your highest preferential and least preferential. After answering the Y assessment, I go ahead and click right away the proceed with the initial interview, since I already have a Zoom in my laptop. So I was redirected to the Zoom meeting, and the career consultant and other applicants are already there. The career consultant again will always ask you about your email and to check whether you pass the limit before you have to reapply. Of course, I have to make sure that wala nang problema, no? I have to make sure na wala nang problema bago ako mag-apply ulit. So, ayun nga, since all good naman sa akin, the career consultant right away sent me to the breakout rooms where I have to wait 20 minutes for the interviewer to come in. So, when the interviewer was there, she told me her name and told me welcome back to Cyberbacker, since I see that it's not your first time applying here. And right away she asked me what is my name and the position that I am applying for. So I told her that my name is Christy Marie Iliogan and the position that I'm applying for are the following, since I choose 3 position in Cyberbacker: the career backer or career consultant, which is under career backer; the inbound outbound sales, since I have an experience in a BPO company, I was with Amazon; and then the third is growth backer. Then she said, okay, great, now let's proceed with the question. Ask me this first question, which is 2 to 3 years from now, Christy, where do you see yourself? And of course, I answer once again my answer back then during my first and second initial interview, since it is my third time, as you know, as you've already know. Then the next question that she asked me is all about my expected salary. The third one is about travel plan, if I have any travel plan, if I am planning to get pregnant within 6 months, if I have an upcoming surgery within 6 months. And I told her right away all of the answer that I've answered also before. And hindi naman kasi problema yun, kahit na yun din yung isagot mo, kasi they will not gonna notice. So don't worry, no? Ayun nga, right away she told me that I passed, and please wait for the CBPA link that will be sent to your email within 2 days. So after 2 days, I received an email with them, and I answered my Cyberbacker Personality Assessment test within the day na sinend nila yun. And after answering, I received another email stating na I've got a low score. I will give you another chance to answer the CBPA. Please go ahead and click this link. Nagtaka ako, guys, actually. Kasi, wow, na-shock ako. Bakit binigyan ako ng chance na mag-answer ulit? Baka tama na yung answer ko. Mali-mali lang yung typing na nagawa ko. Kasi, I know to myself that ligwak ako sa typing. Kasi, ewan ko, parang na-overwhelm ako sa typing, naligwak ako, nagmamadali ako. Kasi, of course, time kasi yun, my time. So, ayun, nataranta ako. By the way, sa CBPA, there are 7 categories. Ang first category is all about yourself. Like, are you an eager person? Sensitive? Do you inquire about other feelings? Do you like to stay at the back? Are you a kind of person that would like to help other people? Just like that, yung ganun na mga tanong lang. Then you have to choose between almost, often, always, sometimes, and rarely. Then the second category is fill in the blanks, wherein they will gonna give you a number of choices. Then you have to choose between those words, whether this word comes first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 8, until 10. And the third category is by choosing the words that are related to each other. Example, fork, spoon, what else? Plate, cup. As you can see, they are all related to each other. Then the number 4 category is by choosing the correct answer that would describe about you. May mga question doon wherein I would never tell my manager if I see someone is cheating at work. I rarely tell I would rarely tell my manager if I know that someone is cheating at work. I would probably, and I would definitely. Yung mga ganun na mga yung choices. So, kailangan mo mamili din doon kung saan yung sa palagay mo is yung gagawin mo kapag ka nakita mo na may may kasama ka nga na nag-cheat sa work, late na siyang dumating, or di kaya nagnakaw siya, o di kaya dinala niya yung gamit sa company ninyo. Ayun. Without telling your manager. Yun yung mga question doon. And the fifth category is all about knowing the difference between the blocks. May mga blocks kasi sila na ipapakita. Then you have to tell them whether these blocks are the same or not. Then the sex. Bastusa, oy. So then the sixth category is by choosing similar word of the given word. Example, this word is automobile. So similar ng automobile is car. Yun yung mga example. Yung ganun. For example, this one is a watch. So ang similar niya is clock. Yes, that's it. Yun yung mga example ko. Huwag yung sabihin sa iba. Then the last category is your typing skills. They have to know whether your typing skills is good or not. There is a training before you can proceed to the final assessment. So, of course, make sure na i-type mo muna yung training pa lang. Para alam mo na, okay, ganito pala siya, ganito pala. Kasi yung mga training na binibigay nila for typing, parang magkakapareho lang din sa final na assessment. So, within 2 days, nag-reply na naman sa akin yung Cyberbacker saying na na-failed ako. Sorry, wala pang client na nag-match sa personality mo. Yun. Okay lang yan. So, let's proceed na sa mga question ninyo. Nilista ko kasi dito yung mga question ninyo sa comment section nung video na in-upload ko, which is entitled Cyberbacker Initial Interview. November 2022 pa yun. Okay? Question number 1. It came from Jane asked, do you have a college degree po? Yun yung tinanong niya sa akin. Okay, to answer that question, yes, I do have a college degree. I graduated as Bachelor of Arts in Communication. Magna cum laude. Charot! Tanga-tanga lang. Sige. Pero totoo, magna cum laude ako sa NORSO, Negros Oriental State University. Ching! Hindi nga lang ako nag-share masyado ng personal life ko, whether may husband na ako or wala, yung mga ganun-ganun. Pero comment nyo lang kung gusto nyo marinig yung about sa akin. Okay, Jane asked, yun yung answer ko sa'yo. Yes, I do have a college degree. Then, let's proceed to the next question by Raz Makilan. Is there a medical exam at Cyberbacker? So, sa question mo na to, of course, since it is a work-from-home job, no need na ng medical certificate or kuan lang. They are asking for your NBI clearance and the COE, the Certificate of Employment, na to make sure na ayun nga, totoo nga yung mga sinasabi mo doon na ganito yung experience mo at tapos ka na nga doon sa kanila. Okay, next question. Question number 3 is from Mito C. So, Mito C, it's okay lang ba if not really good in English communication? So, for me lang I think na dapat good in English ka. Yung makapag-communicate ka sa tao na, or sa kliyente mo, you can have a conversation with your client because you have to work on your own manggod. Because sometimes you have to speak, you have to voice out your opinion with your client if in case you've got hired and you have a client already. Because it's a US-based company and we all know that our clients is from Australia, from US. So you have to make sure na good ka talaga sa English. Next question is from JM. Foreigner po ba ang interviewer? Actually, guys, the interviewer is a Filipino/Filipina. So, wag kang kabahan, wag kang mag-advanced thinking na, hala ka, Diyos ko, baka foreigner, nahihiya ako, charot. Wag ganon, guys, wag ganon. Be confident. Believe in yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Dapat, okay lang, although foreigner, okay lang, kahit sinong English ka pa dyan, kahit foreigner ka man o hindi, I'll go ahead with the interview. Diba? Dapat ganun yung mga spirit ninyo. You have to make sure na, proud ka sa sarili mo at believe ka talaga sa kakayanan mo. Pero, just a heads up, interviewer is a Filipino. So, Kahit na Filipino yan, Diyos ko, grabe din ang English. Kaya, English policy yung interview natin. Okay, JM, I hope na nasagot ko. Next question is from Haryun J. Sabi ni Haryun J, interview na po ba within the day ng pag-submit ng application? So, interview na siya if i-click mo kaagad yung proceed with the initial interview. Kasi always open naman yung Cyberbacker. Pero kung hindi mo pa na-download ang Zoom sa laptop mo, pag i-click mo ang proceed with initial interview, hindi ka makakapag-proceed kasi nga dapat i-install mo pa muna yung Zoom. Pero in that case na clinic mo na nga yung proceed with the initial interview, dapat i-check mo yung email mo kasi most of the time, sinesend nila yung Zoom meeting link doon, tsaka yung schedule mo on what day and what date, what time ka. Okay, next question is from Herbert Mendoza. So, ang question niya, do they accept part-time jobs applicant in Cyberbacker? Yes, the correct answer for that is yes. Nag-accept sila ng part-time applicants because they also have a part-time job na available. So, wag kang mag-alala if gusto mo ng part-time lang. I-check mo din yung website nila para naman malaman mo na tumatanggap sila ng part-timers. By the way guys, maraming nagtatanong sa inyo kung pwede lang ba na sa initial interview, iPad or phone lang yung gamitin mo. Yes, Cyberbacker offers a phone interview and iPad interview kapag ka-initial pa lang. And make sure that you have a headphone or headset kasi it is required na marinig nila kayo ng maganda. Kasi pag hindi ka kasi nakapag-earphone or nakapag-headset, hindi masyadong naririnig. Kagaya nung nakasama ko sa interview, she's only using her phone and a headset. So, sabi nung interviewer, pwedeng pakilapit yung mic sa mouth mo para marinig. So, kaya ayun, mas kailangan talaga na may headset kapag phone or iPad yung ginagamit mo and make sure na malapit yung microphone sa bibig mo. Okay? So, the next question is from Eve Yang. Hello, update po. Na-hire na po ba kayo? So, ito guys, yung final answer ko dyan, if na-hire na ba ako or hindi. Yes! Charot! Na-hire na ako guys sa isang Australian company and I work there as a travel assistant and hindi siya work from home. Since alam ko na parang hindi pa talaga ako para sa work from home job, trinay kong mag-apply sa on-site jobs. Alam mo yun. Kasi alam ko sa sarili ko na wala pa akong experience sa mga work from home job and baka isa din yun sa rason kung bakit hindi ako matanggap, walang nangyayari or walang improvement sa akin kapag mag-work from home jobs ako. Although sinabi ko nga na napakagastos ng gasoline kasi nga how much? 63 na ngayon yung gasoline. Pero wala akong choice. I have to find a job to support myself and my family. Kasi two of my siblings are here with me in Dumaguete and they are staying with us, with my aunt and my cousin. So, I have to find a job. I have to support them. Kasi dito na din sila nag-aaral. So, yeah, natanggap ako guys. Thank you, Lord. Although there are panghihina sa sarili ko before na hindi ako natanggap, ang sakit marinig na napakaraming beses akong nag-apply pero wala akong kahit may isa na napasukan doon sa mga work from home job na in-applyan ko. Like, nakakapanghinayang at nakakapanghina ng sarili. Alam mo yun, masasabi mo na, hala, na-fail naman ako. Paano yung gagawin ko? Ganon. Bakit hindi ako matanggap-tanggap? Ganito, diba? Nakakapanghina yung ganon. Pero, laban lang guys sa sarili. Laban lang tayo guys. Sinabi nga ng kaibigan ko, rejection is a redirection. Kaya nga, kung hindi man ako natanggap sa Cyberbacker, I'm sure na matatanggap ako sa ibang company. And ayun nga, natanggap ako sa Australian company. And as a travel assistant / specialist. O, diba? So, if hindi din mag-work sa inyo yung work from home setup na job, mag-apply as an on-site employee. Ayan lang. Thank you so much once again, guys, for listening sa mga kwento ng buhay ko. Kwento ng mga application journey ko. And thank you sa pagsuporta sa akin, sa aking YouTube channel. If hindi ka pa nakapag-subscribe, please lang mag-subscribe ka na, okay? Tapos i-click mo na rin yung like at saka mag-comment ka na rin sa baba ng okay na ma'am, nakapag-subscribe na ako. Charot. Nakapag-subscribe na ako. Thank you so much. Diba? Kasi napakagandang marinig din naman yun. Hala, may natulungan nga naman talaga ako. So, thank you Lord.